So we warmed it up the end of the weekend. The sun was shining, and guess what we're still doing for your Monday? We've got sunshine out there, and we've got temperatures already into the low 60s. So we are warming up nicely. We're already above our average high, upper 50s, and we've got the rest of the afternoon to warm up. So get ready to feel very little like the time of the year that it actually is. We're in the 60s now. Now, these are morning lows. We did get down to around freezing. We managed to avoid it by 1 degree in Lexington, Monticello. Upper 20s, so cold down by the lake, right at freezing out in Mount Sterling. And a couple of folks got down there, a couple of areas, 32 in London as well. But forecast highs today, get used to this for the next 3 days running, really. Upper 60s to at times even low 70s. Overnight lows, thanks to a little bit of a southerly wind and a slightly milder air mass coming in, only dropping to the low to mid 40s. So we're getting away from that big chill that we had last week. But this is the time of the year you see these swings from one direction back the other. And of course, we're on the upswing right now, and we're pretty much leveling out. They're upper 60s again tomorrow. If you look at the upper level winds, you can see this warm air that is entrenched across much of the U.S. Well, the jet stream's pushed up north. It's going to start to buckle, and we'll see this trough digging in, and you can obviously see this cold pool of air coming in for later in the week. That means trouble. That means a developing wave of low pressure, cold front showers, and then eventually colder air right down here at the surface. And just look at the temperature tumble over the next few days. We maintain that steady upper 60s to eventually mid 60s by Thursday, and then the bottom drops out literally just as we get into the weekend. Temperatures falling back down again. So not a surprise this time of the year, just not that much fun when you're on that downward slide as opposed to the upward swing that we're on right now. 69 degrees, that's our average high in mid-October. So, yeah, we're overperforming what we typically would see for this time of the year, which is 59 is our average high for today. And you can see by the end of November, that average high is down to around 50 degrees. We may be cooler than that. Highs only in the 40s for the upcoming weekend to give you an idea what's coming our way. Here's that ridge of high pressure at the surface. Now, that's going to gradually work its way off toward the east coast. And we'll continue to develop that south to southwesterly wind, which is why temperatures are going to stay up. There's a midweek cold front coming in. This boundary will drop in, throw some extra clouds our way, possibly some isolated showers, northern Kentucky. The second wave coming in behind it that I was telling you about, this is the one as it gets rolling that'll do this, spike the rain chance. And unfortunately, it's going to be right at Veterans Day when it happens. So you can see the next 3 days we're pretty much high and dry. And then the rain chance rises and starts to drop off as that system departs. And of course, the other thing that's also dropping off is the temperature going into the weekend. So for today, upper 60s, beautiful, dry, the wind out of the south, just sunny and spectacular. Days to take full advantage of. I already saw a gentleman, I was out on a walk with my wife yesterday, putting up his Christmas lights. Maybe it's too early, but you got to take advantage of days like this for sure. Mostly clear, lows above freezing tonight, 40s. And tomorrow, we're right back at it. So you've got days to choose from. Now, if you're outside trying to put up Christmas lights this weekend, it's going to be a little bit of a chillier affair. That's highs in the 40s for a couple of days. Now, overnight lows don't get incredibly cold, but we'll be down around freezing, potentially some upper 20s out there. So definitely change ahead in that 8-day forecast.
Oh, my goodness, Tom. Thank you.